ace king, we get 3-bet, and then we get 4-bet. So ranges are pretty strong here. I think we're just going to jam here. Right, so you've got the same hand. Oh. Right, that's fair. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. Wow, 2 diamonds again. Oh, such a tease. Alright, nice hand. Right, so we just see a lead into us here after he defends from the big blind. I'm going to be continuing with 10 jack. And we're going to check back. So, do we need to bluff here versus his flush draws? I guess we only lose against his king x. Just in case he has like a king jack of hearts. I do want to bet small here to fold that out. Alright, very good. Good flop here for queen jack of hearts. I think we're going to start with the check here. Right, and improve to 2 pair. It's very hard for our opponent to have anything here. I think I want to try and go for a check raise on the turn. But I didn't expect to see pot. So versus pot, I think I'm going to call rather than raise. This would be a tough spot now if he decides to overbet. Bet's big. This hand just looks so promising, but now I'm not really sure how well this looks in front of a big bet. Alright. Gonna make the tough laydown. King queen on the left. We're gonna see bet for a small sizing on this flop. And we see a good turn card. And we see a lead here, which I think I like here, because I think if we raise, we're pretty much polarizing ourselves to flushes. So for that reason, I'm going to just call here and rep a weaker range. Okay, so definitely going to raise here, but I don't think I want to go for a big sizing here, given he's repping kind of a 1-pair hand. So hopefully he can pay this off versus this sizing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's focus on kings. What a flop. Given there are still like gut shots available, like queen 10, queen jack, 7, 8, 6, 7. I think we can bet small here. I think those hands have the right price to call. And could even raise, to be fair. Let's hope that he does. Okay, so we see a call. I suspect there are also some ace-x hands that you can float the flop with, including some ace-5s. So for that reason, I'm going to overbet the turn. Because even his gut shots, like 6, 7 of spades, queen jack of spades, can continue versus this sizing. Okay, so he calls twice. So I guess the only hand here that completes is queen 10. I guess he would have queen 10 of spades here. We beat a lot more hands than we don't. So we're going to overbet the river here and rep busted spades. So he snap called our overbet there. So I would presume he has ace 5. Okay, so he had ace 9. So yeah, the same kind of hand strength that I was putting him on. He'd have to have like ace 5 or ace 9 that can continue versus an overbet on the turn. In addition to his kind of big draws like queen 10 spades, jack 10, don't know if it was jack 10 of spades available. Yeah, nice hand anyway. I think ace queen on the left, so it was a 3-bet pot, and then he c-bet, we called, turn, it goes check, call. I wonder if he has ace queen more than ace king. Just trying to decide whether or not we value bet this hand. I think we're going to go for a check. Yeah, so he had ace queen at that time. 10-9. We're going to check here. Hey Ben, hi mate, it's been a while. How's poker been treating you? It's been going alright, mate. Let me just play this hand first. So we have a very vulnerable hand here on this very dynamic board. I'm going to proceed with caution here and start with the check call. And do you see a brick turn card here? We're going to have to call twice here, I think. I do fully expect to see an overbet here, given there's like a million draws out there. We are going to call twice. See a brick river card. And it's also nice to see the 4 on the river. That reduces his sets on the flop. So he's reduced to now pocket 9s. So he goes for another big bet. No time bank. I'm going to go with my read here and flicking the call. Nice. So we found a bluff. Queens. We are going to obviously 4-bet. So let's make it 18. If he just rips here, I think we may have to call. I think we have to call this. He's got kings. Nice hand. King queen on the left. We're going to delay c-bet. I don't think he'd be taking this sizing with a hand like pocket 10s. So for that reason, we're going to come in for a check raise. And king queen on the left. We're just going to bet big on the river. Nice hand. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I chose just a big sizing and not going for like an overbet, as straights do complete. If it was more of a brick, I'd be going for an overbet. On the 4-5, we are going to come in for a raise. Not the best of turn cards here. It does complete the most obvious draw. Right, I think we're just going to jam here. If he's got 6-7, then well, we're just going to get stacked. And he does have 6-7. Oh wow. Nice hand. Right, we're going to continue with king queen on the right. And we're going to continue versus the c-bet. Okay, so we're going to overbet the turn here. And we're very likely going to be bluffing river as well. So I think this is probably the best line to take here. Okay, very nice. I think we just have a huge range advantage in that spot. Bottom 2 pair for the second time in our stream today. Unfortunately, you see this snap check back. We're going to check twice here. And we're going to check for a third time. Hopefully he's got something to bet with. Overbet. So we snap call. And luckily he paired up on the river. Let's focus on the king 10 suited on the right here. I think I like using this hand as an overbet on the turn as well. See if we can fold out his queen x and ace x. Blocking king jack, which is pretty important. I guess there's only hands that you can call here is ace queen. We do have the massive range advantage here. So going to overbet the river here. got set. Alright, nice hand. So running into the top of our opponent's range here, so that's quite unfortunate for us. Nines, if this guy hadn't cold called here, I think I was just going to rip it in versus this guy. But given that he's now involved in the hand, I think it's better to just call here. No one really has anything here. Struggling to decide whether or not we bluff this. And if we do, for what sizing? Okay, I think we're going to go for the bluff here. And we're going to overbet the river. Just to rep some kind of 9-8 or pocket 7s. Very nice. So this 3-bet does look strong given this guy's got a short stack. But I think ace queen suited, it's a bit too strong to fold here, and I don't like flatting. So we are going to come in for the 4-bet. I mean, this 4-bet also looks really, really strong, right? But this guy just rips it in. Oh, we just keep running into it today. Wow. So we really ran into it. Ace king, kings, and ace king. I think ace queen off, I'll definitely be folding. Ace queen suited, I think it's just a little bit too strong to fold, I think, in my opinion. Constantly being tested here with aces having this kind of flop. So I think we have to check this flop. Good turn card. If he bets, we call. If he checks, I think a raise is actually better. I think I've changed my mind. Yeah, I think I prefer a raise. Don't see him 3-betting the turn here with anything that we beat. I think all of his draws and pair plus draws, pair plus flush draws, are going to be just calling. On this river card, we now size down just to allow his one. Oh wow! He flops a straight against us. Win some money back with the flopped self deuces here. We're going to continue with the just call. Deuces, I think if we want to give ourselves a chance to get stacks in here, I think we should raise the turn. So 8-9 completes. We see a jam here. I'm going to be so sick. Instead decides to block bet, which is quite interesting actually. I'm not really quite sure what this means. Could he have a hand like an overpair that does this? I don't feel like we're beat here. Doesn't have pocket jacks. I think we're going to jam here with deuces. Snap calls of aces. Easy come, easy go, right? We see a 3-bet here with ace king suited, which we're going to just call. Just jams. I've never seen any player ever do this. I guess we have to call with ace king clubs. He's got ace king off. Wow, that's insane. Punish him. That's insane. He just rips ace high there. Right, and that's the end, guys. It's been quite a tough session. I think we're down just a couple of buy-ins today. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Was some quite interesting hands today. And see you in the next stream.